Well, hey, happy Monday, everybody. Hey, I see a couple of friendly faces out there. Sharon, Sean, Sandy, oh, and Don and Gail. All right. Well, hi, I'm Eric Kidd. I'll be your host. I got a house full of dogs here tonight. Okay. So how's everybody doing? Good, I hope. Okay, I've got the mic on this week, right? Okay, let's get things rolling here. I don't know if Kimmer and Cindy are out there, but I had a request to do this one a few weeks back. And Drew, if you show up, say hi too, so I know you're there. Okay, February 5, let's do this. Moon River, wider than a mile, I'm crossing you in style someday. Oh, dream maker, you heartbreaker, wherever you're going, I'm going your way. Two drifters off to see the world. There's such a lot of world to see. We're after the same rainbow's end, up around the bend, my huckleberry friend. Moon River and me. Moon River, wider than a mile, I'm crossing you in style someday. Oh, dream maker, you heartbreaker, wherever you're going, I'm going your way. Two drifters off to see the world. There's such a lot of world to see. We're after the same rainbow's end, my huckleberry friend, up around the bend. Moon River and me. So, hey, Cindy Anger is there, and Sharon. Well, thank you, Sharon. Hey, Judy. Judy and Cindy are up to no good, I'm sure. Oh, Richard and Judy. That's a different Judy. Richard and Judy, how are things down in California? Who tuned this thing? Was it you, Judy? Okay, let's do this one. Well, I don't see Drew out there. Let's move on to something else. I'm going to move on to something else. I got a new harmonica holder today. Actually, it's not new. It's somebody traded in a guitar, and I guess they traded that in with it. And Ted down at Music Pro gave me a call and said, "You've been looking for something?" Because I've tried a pile of different harmonica holders, and I'm using the one that I bought back in about 1979. Is the only one that I seem to get to hold on to the harmonica where I can actually use the harmonica. Spent a pile of money on one where I can't reach the harmonica when it's... Hey, Tom. Yes, I like that telly. I don't think I'm playing it tonight, but it's there. It's just an American standard, that one. Made in US of A. So we had a busy day. We'll see if my harmonicas, well, it's close enough to being in tune with the guitar. I may have to do some tuning touch-ups later. It happens. Hold it. Hold that thought. Hold that thought. I was set up for a different song, but then Drew wasn't there. So I almost started the drummer for a different song. That would be uncool. So I'll do this, and hopefully we have the right beat. So, Thomas, did you get some snow out in Nova Scotia? I saw some images from somewhere near Glace Bay, and they just got pummeled with snow. And Tammy let me know if things are okay. What is it, you're about an hour out of Halifax. I don't know whether you got snow or not. So, hey, Margie. Okay. Out of tune or not, we're about to do this tune. Here's a Canadian tune. It's a Blue Rodeo tune. Hey, it's me, what a big surprise, calling you restaurant round the bend. Just gone in way up north now. It can tie down, I could use a friend. And I feel fool to think that you do wanna see me again. Been a while since I've talked to you. Nothing's wrong, just nothing ever goes as planned. Many times I thought I'd call, didn't have your number in my hand. And I know it's true that you'd never do same thing to me. I never meant to make you cry. And though I know I shouldn't call, it just reminds us of the cost of everything we've lost. Bad time and that's all. And maybe soon there'll come a day just bedtime and that's all. Bad timing. Actually, it was bad tuning I was concerned about. So, oh, you like that song? Good. Oh, so you did get a little bit of snow. Well, living in Barrie, you've seen snow before. Of course, this year we haven't seen almost any. You know what? While I'm tuning, I could just tell folks. I've been uploading single songs, so I've created a little playlist on my YouTube channel that says Eric Kidd Covers. Eventually I'm going to start uploading individual songs of my original tunes. I've been just sort of editing the tunes out of my show performances. And here's one that I'm just going to... And I'm also playing with this OBS program. That's how I bring this show to you, using that. So I just created a short little, one verse of a song here. So it's going to be up that way, over in that corner. And it'll give you 30 seconds of a clip. It's just one verse of this tune. So here you go. Desperado, why don't you come to your senses? been out riding fences so long now. Well, you're a hard one. I know that you got your reasons. These things that are pleasing you has hurt you somehow. So there you go. There's that clip. So, while you're in Nova Scotia and talking about snow, this is a different aspect of being on the coast. I played this song a couple of times. It's one that Linda Mielke, Rob Hammers, and I came up with. So, how did you like that little bit of Desperado? Let me know. I'll be I don't think that's the tune I'm going to upload this week, but I've uploaded a few. There's a Gordon Lightfoot one, That's What You Get for Loving Me. I did a Blue Rodeo 5 days in May, and I did, gosh, I can't remember. Oh, I did Under the Boardwalk, and I did Peaceful Easy Feeling. And they're getting a bunch of views. Not a monumental amount, but more than my show gets. Yeah, actually, Peaceful Easy Feeling, I think we're up over 1,000 views now, so that's cool. I was happy to hear that. Hey, Gene. Well, I'm glad you tuned in. I'm glad you got home. Okay. Well, let's do this one. This one is, this is called Cindy's Song, and I'm still tweaking this song, so every week it seems like something's a little different. We'll see. I decided to add a little augmented chord here off the top and see what happens. So we'll see how it goes. This is called Cindy's Song. The sun drops down till there's barely a trace. Silhouettes in flight dart through the waves. They fish for dinner, a daily display, then head for home for the nighttime buffet. Cindy sits in a chair at the top of a hill, patiently waiting while the night is still. Familiar sounds not so far away, under the stars at the end of the day. How many times has she been in this space, waiting for word from a faraway place? A candle in the window for family and friends. She's grown weary, she wants to know how this ends. Buttons her coat to shield from the cold, whispers a prayer for those still not home. It's a difficult time, she can't help but assume there's no truth to saying that time heals all wounds. Waves crashing in the end of the day, the quietude slipping away. Shadows grow longer, night closes in. She trembles, a chill comes over her skin. How many times has she been in this space, waiting for word from a faraway place? A candle in the window for family and friends. She's grown weary, she wants to know how this ends. Waves of old memories come crashing over the bow. Ghosts of loved ones, where, oh, where are they now? Out on the seas, true peril exists, but she'd rather be there than worry like this. She's worked the boats, she's worked the nets, now she waits on tables just to cover the rent. How many times has she been in this space, waiting for word from a faraway place? Candle in the window window for family and friends. She's grown weary. She wants to know how this ends. The stars in the sky chart the new way. She'll turn to the wind, face the new day. Yeah, she'll turn to the wind and face the new day. Cindy's song. And Tammy, if you're watching this show, I know you like that one, so there you go. All right, and I don't know if Linda's out there or Rob's out there, but hey. All right. Oh, I got the thumb pick going here. Let's do this one. I haven't done this one in a while. It's one from way back in the Simon and Garfunkel days when they were still friendly with each other. There we go. I am just a poor boy, though my story's seldom told. I've squandered my resistance for a pocket full of mumbles, such are promises. All lies and jest, still a man hears what he wants to hear and disregards the rest. When I left my home and my family, I was no more than a boy in the company of strangers, in the quiet of a railway station, running scared, laying low, seeking out the poorer quarters where the ragged people go, looking for the places only they would know. La la la, la 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 la. Asking only workman's wages, I come looking for a job, but I get no office. Just to come on from the whores on 7th Avenue. I do declare there were times when I was so lonesome I took some comfort there. La 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 la. And then this verse was added when they did that show down at Central Park a bunch of years back. Now the years are rolling by me and they're rocking easily. I am bolder than I once was, younger than I'll be. That's not unusual. No, it isn't strange. After changes upon changes, we are more or less the same. After changing, we are more or less the same. La la la, la 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 la, la 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 la. Now I'm laying out my winter clothes, wishing I was gone, going home, where the New York City winters are and bleeding me. Going home. In the clearing stands a boxer, a fighter plies trade, and he carries the reminders of every glove that's laid him down and cut him till he cried out in his anger and his shame. I am leaving, but the fighter still remains. La 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 Simon Garfunkel. What else are we hearing out here? Oh, Harvey, I didn't see you sneak in. Hi, Harvey, and thank you for the compliment. Oh, well, thank you for the kind words about the harmonica playing, Thomas. Yeah, I've been, I was going to say, I've been sucking and blowing on that thing for years, but I never used to play it when I played with Kid and Wall. Oh, God, Kevin loves when I do this. Way back in the day, I was working with a duo called Kid and Wall with my dear buddy Kevin Wall. And he loves when I show this shot here. Yeah, that was a couple of years back. Yeah, he used to do all the harmonica songs, and he'd play the harmonica. So when he found his way out west, I decided I better start learning how to play that thing. My first harmonica cost me $4.99 plus tax. I think tax was only 7% back then, too. My last harmonica cost me $70 plus tax. And it probably won't be my last harmonica because I keep blowing the G harmonicas out. Okay, I had a request for something else. Oh, speaking of requests, and this is not a requirement, just so you know, but it's greatly appreciated. You know, it keeps Ed in dog treats and me in harmonicas. If you wanted to leave a tip, you can leave one at paypal.me/EricKidMusic. The instructions will come across the screen in a minute. Or you could leave an e-transfer for Eric at erickidmusic.com. That's a pretty good email address for a guy named Eric Kid who does music, eh? Oh, here it comes. There we go. If you want to leave a tip, there's the instruction list there. Okay. So Cindy was suggesting a Gordon Lightfoot tune. And on any given day, somebody says, well, just play your favorite song. And most days, that's this song. Some other days, it's Song for a Winter's Night, which is also a Lightfoot song. I thought I tuned this. Talk amongst yourselves while I tune a bit. It was sharp a little while ago. Now it's gone flat. So yeah, if you have any requests, or if there's any songs that you'd like me to put up as a single song, and if you go to my YouTube channel, you'll see that there are about 5 of them there now, and I'll do a few more, but sometimes I'll cut them out of the show, and sometimes right after the show I'll try to do one. I was going to put up Fishin' in the Dark, and then I thought I did a really good job on it on the one show. I don't remember what date that was, but it's funny. You know, most of the tunes go fairly well, but there's always something. Oh, I can't put that up there. But all the shows are there with all the mistakes included. But with the Fishin' in the Dark that I was going to do, sounded good. I got all the words right. Played the guitar fine. I was stomping like a crazy person. And if you look at the floors in this place apparently wobble a bit. Did you see the camera move at all there? So I'm going to have to curb my enthusiasm the next time I do it, so I'm not stomping so hard. All right, here you go. Here's a Gord tune, Cindy. I know Don and Jean like Gord, and Don and Gail like Gord, and who doesn't like Gord? Oh, my lovely cousin Laureen Brown is out there. I did not see you sneak in either. Hey Handsome. Well, take that, people. I tune a guitar, I don't tune a sandwich. What? Sorry, Don. Focus, Eric, focus. Actually, I'm doing a show with Classic Lightfoot live Saturday up in Clarksburg, which is up, just a little past Thornbury. I think it's up that way. A piece of plywood. Heck of an idea. The girls are at the bingo in the boys. We'll do that another night. I digress easily, don't I? Okay, so I was going to do, I forgot what song it was, a Gordon Lightfoot song. So I'm playing with Classic Lightfoot live Saturday night up in Clarksburg at the concert hall up there. But we'll be coming to your area too. We'll be in Port Colborne, I think, in April. We're going to be in Aurelia at the Opera House. Well, John and I will be at the Opera House playing Lightfoot tunes tomorrow night, but it's already sold out and it's a private thing, I think. But we'll be there. I believe it's May 4th, but this guy has been wrong before. You could check Classic Lightfoot Live out on Facebook, and most of the dates are there. All right. Love you too, cuz. Okay. Here we go. Gordon Lightfoot song. If you could read my mind, love, what a tale my thoughts could tell. Just like an old-time movie about a ghost from a wishing well. And in a castle dark or a fortress strong with chains upon my feet, you know that ghost is me, and I will never be set free as long as I'm a ghost that you can't see. If I could read your mind, love, what a tale your thoughts could tell. Just like a paperback novel, the kind any drugstore would sell. And when you reach the part where the heartaches come, the hero would be me. The heroes often fail, and you won't read that book again, because the end is just too hard to take. I walk away like a movie star who gets burned in a three-way script. Into number two, a movie queen to play the scene, bringing all the good things out in me. But for now, love, let's be real. I never thought that I could feel this way. I've got to say that I just don't get it. I don't know where we went wrong, but the feeling's gone, and I just can't get it back. If I could read my mind, love, what a tale my thoughts could tell. Just like an old-time movie about a ghost from a wishing well. And in a castle dark or a fortress strong with chains upon my feet, but stories always end. And if you'd read between the lines, you know that I'm just trying to understand all the feelings that you lack. I never thought that I could feel this way. I've got to say that I just just don't get it. I don't know where we went wrong, but the feeling's gone, and I just can't get it back. Lightfoot. What do we got over here? Oh, Roberta. You know, I was thinking that was you. I might have been speeding. Shh, don't tell anybody. I've had 2 friends just recently, within the last couple of weeks, get dinged by these new traffic cameras that they have in this area. One of them was out, I think, on the 5th, and the other one was on Ann Street in Barrie. But I think they moved them around, so don't take my word for it. Okay, so what else am I gonna play here tonight? You know what? I talked about fishing in the dark. Let's do fishing in the dark. I'll try not to stomp too much. See if the drummer can remember it. Okay, the drummer's got no problem. It's whether the guitar player can remind the drummer which beat to play. Where'd it go? Uh-oh. There it is. That should work. Let's tune this thing down to a drop D. You're very welcome, Cindy Anger. If you check out Thomas Messenger, he did a nice little front porchy kind of drop D instrumental tune there a few weeks ago, and he had a pretty provocative Children on the Run tune up there. Is it on YouTube or is it on Facebook? You'll have to tell us again, Thomas. Anyway, nicely done. So here we go. If we have some line dancers out there, I want to see you dancing. Lazy yellow moon coming up tonight, shining through the trees. Crickets all singing and lightning bugs floating on a breeze. Baby, get ready. Across the field where the creek turns back by the old stump road, I'm gonna take you to a special place that nobody knows. Baby, get ready. Ooh, you and me going fishing in the dark, lying on our backs and counting the stars where the cool grass grows. Down by the river in the full moonlight, we'll be falling in love in the middle of the night, just moving slow. Staying the whole night through, feels so good to be with you. Spring is almost over and the summer's coming, the days are getting long. Waiting on winter for the time to be right, so take you along. Baby, get ready. We'll jump in the river and we'll cool ourselves from the heat of the night. Baby, get ready. Ooh, you and me going fishing in the dark, lying on our backs and counting the stars where the cool grass grows. Down by the river in the full moonlight, we'll be falling in love in the middle of the night, just a moving slow. Staying the whole night through, feels so good to be with you and me, going fishing in the dark, lying on our backs and counting the stars where the cool grass grows. Down by the river in the full moonlight, we'll be falling in love in the middle of the night, just a moving slow. Staying all night through, feels so good to be with you. All right, a little bit of Fishing in the Dark. Quite frankly, I don't think that song has anything to do with fishing. Just saying. All right, so I'm back to being in tune-ish. Let's switch guitars now that I got this one back in tune. Let's see. Oh, yeah, I don't think this one's in tune. It was, my G string's a little tight. Hi, Aspen. I'm babysitting. I got a house full of dogs. I got my grand puppies here. I got a couple other little Shih Tzu Yorkies here, and I've got, so there's a Ed. Ed has company. He has lots of friends. So far, they've been pretty well behaved. Uh-oh. Oh, I shouldn't have said that, should I? Did you hear that? Okay. Hey, there's Linda. Hi, Mill. Hello, Linda. Mandalinda is what her other handle is. But now she's Banjolinda, Eucalinda, Gittalinda. Gittalinda. That sounds like... I don't know what that sounds like. A talented lady. Holy moly, let's get this show on the road, shall we? Okay, I'm going to do this one. Another line dancer tune. I haven't done this one in a bit. I really don't think I'm all the way in tune yet. But I'm doing it anyway. Every night when the sun goes down, they got whiskey and women, music and smoke. Is where all the cowboy folk go to do Scootin' Boogie. I got a good job, I work hard for my money. When it's quitting time, I hit the door running. I fire up my pickup truck and let the horses run. I go flying down that highway to that hideaway, stuck out in the woods to do the boot Scootin' Boogie. Well, here's the do-do-do-do, go boot scoot. Cadillac blackjack, baby, meet me out back, we're gonna boogie. Yeah, get down, turn around, go to town, boot scoot and boogie. What'll it be? I'll have a shot of that redhead yonder looking at me. The dance floor is hopping and it's harder than 4th of July. They got in-laws, outlaws, crooks and straights. They're all out making it shake, doing the boot scoot and boogie. Well, here we go, do-si-do. Come on, baby, let's go boot scoot. Yeah, Cadillac blackjack, baby, meet me out back, we're gonna boogie. Yeah, get down, turn around, go to town, boot scoot and boogie. Well, here we go, do-si-do. Come on, baby, let's go boot scoot. Yeah, Cadillac blackjack, baby, meet me out back, we're gonna boogie. Yeah, get down, turn around, go to town, boot scoot and boogie. Yeah, get down, turn around, go to town, boot scoot and boogie. Yeah, get down, turn around, go to town, boot scoot and boogie. A little boot scooting. I did Wagon Wheel last week, Judy. But you know what? I did have a request from Judy. I better do this one. I don't think I did it yet. I was thinking about doing it. I'm not switching guitars yet. I just got this one almost in tune. Okay, so we'll try it. See how it goes. I learned this song originally at the behest of Hannah and that's my daughter, and my future son-in-law, Alex, who set me up doing this show, period. They said, you're doing it, because I needed an audience. The pandemic was in full swing, and I was losing my mind. No gigs. So we started doing this, and they told me I needed to do this song, so I started doing it. And Judy told me I needed to do this one this week, so there you go. I got my toes in the water, ass in the sand. Not a worry in the world, a cold beer in my hand. Life is good today, life is good today. Well, the plane touched down at 3 o'clock, and the city's still on my mind. Bikinis and palm trees danced in my head, I was still in the baggage line. Concrete and cars are their own prison bars, like this life that I'm living in. The plane brought me farther, I'm surrounded by water, and I'm not going back again. I got my toes in the water, ass in the sand, not a worry in the world, a cold beer in my hand. Life is good today, life is good today. Adios and Vacandias, away from GA. And all the muchachas, they call me Big Papa when I throw pesos their way. There's some Vacandias, my bartender. She's from the islands, her body's been kissed by the sun. Coconut replaces the smell of the bar, and I don't know if it's her or the rum. I got my toes in the water, ass in the sand, not a worry in the world, a cold beer in my hand. Life is good today. Life is good today. Hell, some Vacandillas, a long way from GA. And all the muchachas, they call me Big Papa when I throw pesos their way. Hell, some Vacandillas, a long way from GA. Someone do me a favor, pour me some Jaeger. I'll grab my guitar and play. Adios and Vacandillas, going home now to stay. The senoritas don't care when there's no dinero. I got no money to stay. Just Vacandillas, going home now to stay. I'm just gonna drive up by the lake and put my ass in a lawn chair, toes in the clay. Not anywhere in the world, a PBR on the way. Life is good today. Life is good today. Life is good. Happy to be here, glad to be alive. How's everybody doing? All right. Oh, yes, so Sandra agrees with me. Well, let's see. Right, okay, so, yeah, hit the like button. Good idea. So I asked for tips. I left myself a note to say, if you're watching this, obviously you folks are subscribed who are talking to me here in the chat. But if you're watching and you're not subscribed, please go and subscribe. The numbers are creeping up slowly, but it's slow. Yeah, hit the like button, subscribe, tell your friends, share the link, all that sort of stuff. And you too, Thomas. I'll see if I can, maybe I'll find the link and I'll put that up one day and just say, hey, go and visit Thomas. You should also visit my buddy Kevin Wall, singer-songwriter Kevin Wall. He's got a couple of tunes up on YouTube now too. So anyway, let's play another tune. How much time do I have? I didn't set my clock up in. Oh, I've got time for like one more tune. Whoa! I'm going to do this one. This is a song that I wrote with my buddy Rob Hammers, and we wrote it with Kevin Wall in mind. So if you're watching this after the show, Kevin Wall, give me a like, would you? All right, so here's, I don't know the actual distance, it's about in the 4,000 kilometers range. From Barrie, Ontario out to Mission, British Columbia. But that's kind of neither here nor there. I decided poetically and musically, it just seemed to work a little better when I said 2,500 miles. So here we go. This is going out to you, Kevin Wall. Thinking of you from 2,500 miles away. We grew up together, those bones never ceased. You found your way to the West Coast. We stayed back east. We met at Cundle's, my two best buddies and me. Guitar singing big dreams at 143. Music and tall trees, memories not lost. Three boys shaped, oh, the thresholds we crossed. Some bonehead grabbed the wrong harmonica. We'll be doing this without a harmonica solo. Oh, you got to know, no matter where we all go, no matter what you do, we're still here for you. We're underneath the same sky, the same sun, the same moon, the same stars. The bonds of friendship we grew are still strong and true. Chase rainbows in the sun and the rain. We knew what we wanted before the heartaches and pain. The dreams we had still with us today. From Georgian Bay to the Rockies, 2,500 miles away. What you do, we're still here for you. We're underneath the same sky, the same sun, the same moon, the same stars. The bonds of friendship we grew are still strong and true. That's called 2,500 miles away. And that's going up to Kevin Wall. Hey, Cindy. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here. And let's see, I see Lena popped into the chat. Yes, you did recognize. That's Oakley on the chair where Ed normally finds a nice comfy spot. Oh, and there's Hope saying hi. I'm not sure if you saw Hope walk by. There are 5 dogs in the house right now. Don't tell anybody. I do not have a kennel license. Anyway, thank you so much for showing up here on February 5. And we'll do this again next Monday. If you're in the, along that, I don't know, is that the western side of Georgian Bay? Out towards Clarksburg, where Classic Lightfoot Live is doing a concert this Saturday, and like that there. So thank you all for showing up, and thanks for being here, and thanks for showing up every time you do show up. So we'll see you again next week. Take care, all.